Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at the last 2021 raced version that I have to review in the Cup Series. So for some reason this one was always the one I just never had picked up, so I finally went around and got it because it was time to make the review on it and complete the list of all 2021 raced versions that were made, and that I officially now have a review for all of them. And just a hint for a little teaser, I'm going to do a video of all 2021 raced versions at once, where I break them all down, going from the beginning of the year to the end, and then I'm going to separate my top 10 and tell you what my favorite top 10 race wins from 2021 are, because I can't keep them all, so they're starting to sell out, or I have sold out of already a couple. The Martin Truex Jr. Richmond is already gone, and so yeah, some of the 2021 race wins, if you guys are looking, get them now because I'm not restocking. So anyway, guys, let's get into it here. We'll slide this car off to the side. You have a standard elite box here for the Kyle Busch Clash win. So nothing crazy, no changes here to anything from 2020 or 2019. You can see production number of 332 for the M&M's Busch Clash win. Let's go ahead and get down into this, because I did actually not that long ago have a conversation with somebody about this. Kyle Busch, Busch Clash champion for Daytona Beach, Florida, February 9th. Time of the race, hour and 30 minutes, started 16th. He led one lap, literally the last lap, started 16th, and won by 0.7 seconds over Chase Elliott. This was a race that was kind of remembered for Chase and Blaney getting together in the final corner or chicane on the front stretch. To this day, I don't know why everyone gets so mad at Chase Elliott, because, like I said, obviously I am a Chase fan, so I may have my bias, but at the same time, I look back at that contact, and he was up on the inside curve. He could not have given him any more room than that. So I don't know. Blaney's spotter said he dove it in there and just dumped him, which obviously we kind of saw that, yeah, his nose was sort of in there. If Blaney runs a little wider corner, they both probably are able to get to the line, and chances are Blaney wins because he's on the inside for the next corner. So it was unfortunate, because I'm a Blaney fan. I'm a bigger Chase fan than a Blaney fan, but I like both of them. And I kind of like Kyle Busch too, but I was definitely rooting for either of them. So it was kind of a bummer deal, but then especially having to deal with the crazy people that want to say that, he just sailed it in there and dumped him for no reasons. Like, he was kind of going for a win, but also he was up on the inside curve. So anyway, let's move past that. Let's go on to the actual car here, because this is the final Kyle Busch win in the yellow M&M's car. Oddly enough, it's going to be a Clash win, so kind of make of that what you will. But yeah, this car, it's the last car where we're going to have this yellow M&M's paint scheme. It's kind of almost disappointing, but you can see it here. We got a big tire mark there on the left side. Pretty clean overall. The rest of the way, you do get to the nose. A lot of dirt and dust that hit the front of this from the backstretch chicane. You can actually see some marks on the nose from some contact, but that was due to people were going through the chicane and knocking some dirt up on the track, and so you can see kind of some dust that got kind of caked up on the nose there. You can see the number 18 on the left side, on this right side, or left side. No, it's the right side. Kind of messed up. Not sure. I think the nose did get messed up at one point in this race. It just looks weird. The way the decaling kind of came out and the way it kind of looks, just, I don't know, doesn't look quite right on the right front there. You go down the rest of the right side, we got the orange and the red and the brown M&M. There's our yellow guy on the back. DIN number 145. We'll go ahead and pop this open. Well, that was the thought anyway. DIN number is, like I said, 145. There we go. We got our fuel cell in the back here. We also have the short spoiler here on the rear. DIN number, just did that again. M&M's here, Toyota. I think that's a hook for pulling people out of the gravel traps. That's for road courses. Roof flaps do pop open. You got the number 18 and all the M&Ms here. Kyle Busch on the front windshield banner. This was new for 2021. Before they had just Cup Series across the front. 2021, they decided to go back to the name banner, which I think was a good move. We also have the windshield wiper here. The back window also has Kyle Busch for the fact that I forgot to mention. All right, got to pop the hood open real quick. Well, working on it. There we go. All right, so here under the hood, you can see the Toyota engine detail there. Got a radiator, red valve covers, and the rest of the engine detail here on the Elite. You can see it from underneath. Got functioning rear suspension, bouncy. And then we do have the posable wheels, and then you can kind of see up in there all the different engine details. So overall, the Elite, solid car. As I said, this race was pretty memorable. Not really for what Kyle Busch did, but oddly enough, he won Bristol Dirt the same way. So what do you know? It's just the same situation happened back to back, not back to back, but kind of back to back for him, where he's just sitting in third and then ends up snagging the win from the two leaders that knock each other out of the way. So, but overall, yeah, it's a cool car. You can find this at rasdiecast.com. Like I said, I am done with my 2021s. I've done all the videos that I kind of wanted to do with them. Obviously, I'm still keeping some Chase Elliott's, and, you know, I'm going to be keeping that Kyle Busch and that Larson, that AJ Allmendinger. So, you know, I'm going to keep some for sure. But I'm just saying, you know, the vast majority of 2021s will be coming available here in the near future. If they're not available, they're probably just being kept. So, yeah, feel free to check it out over at rsdiecast.com. Also, feel free to check the Facebook pages for both the Race Craze page and the RS Diecast page. Gonna rebuild those. We had the Facebook get hacked, so everything got deleted, and we're starting over. So, both Race Craze and RS Diecast pages on Facebook. Feel free to give them a like or follow if you want to. Like I said, that's something that, because it's getting rebuilt, I just want to make sure you know it's there, because you'll someday realize, like, hey, wait a minute, didn't I follow this page already? Well, the old page, yeah, but not the new one. So anyway, guys, that'll wrap up the video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and we will see you in the next Diecast review.